Good morning. So we are doing our daily morning walk. There is no structure in this, like as I mentioned earlier. No, as I mentioned yesterday, I should say. So the only thing that I am putting structure behind is his leash biting. Come on. Is his leash biting. Because I don't want him to destroy the leash, obviously, and definitely don't want him to destroy it while we're walking and then he gets loose. But as you can see, he's super excited. He's just pulling like crazy. He's trying to mark everywhere. So I'll let him get his curiosity out. I'll let him sniff around and find out where he's at. But that's only going to be until he learns the follow command. Then this will be no more. He'll be able to walk at my side, not pull anymore, not sniff around and pee every few feet. And all I'm doing to get him to not bite his leash, I'm giving him a verbal no. And it seems to be working pretty well. Now we have dogs in the neighborhood barking, so I kind of want to see how he reacts to that. And he's not really paying attention to that dog down there, so that's pretty good. Good job. Come on. Oh boy. So now we're going to make our way back. After his morning poop. So Wheeler went for a morning walk already. Next thing I'm going to do with him is do a little bit more of that kennel structure, teaching him how to control his impulses and, all that whining, all that stuff in the kennel. So what I'm going to do is just like we did a little bit yesterday when he got dropped off, a little bit earlier this morning, I'm going to do the kennel game, like kind of just get him in the kennel, let him hang out there, wait for him to be nice and calm, give me that good eye contact, and then I'll bring him out. But I want him to understand that it's not whenever he wants to come out, it's when I decide he could come out. And along with that kennel structure, what I'm going to do, eye contact, also I'm going to do body language. So at first I'm going to be squared off with him, kind of showing him like you can't come out. And then once he starts understanding it, then I'll challenge him a little bit. I'll step away. Like I'll kind of give him that opportunity to mess up. And then if he does decide to get out, I'll give him that correction with the leash pressure and then tell him no. And then get him back in there. So that's going to teach him how that he just can't come out whenever he wants. So that's what we like to call impulse control. He has to control all those the dog impulses of just coming out and doing whatever he wants to do. So that kennel is going to be that mental off switch. He's going to learn how to just be nice and calm, neutral in there, not freak out, not react to anything. He's going to get to that point where he's just, later on today, I'm going to leave the kennel doors open and he's just going to hang out in the kennel, and that's going to be his job. And along with the kennel structure, I'm also going to teach him markers. And these are the markers that you guys are going to learn too. at the training session. So we're going to teach no, yes, and break. So the no, obviously, if he does something bad, we don't like it, I'm going to give him that no and make him stay there or correct whatever he did. But yes, when he's doing good, I'm going to give him a treat or tell him he's a good boy. And the break is that release command. So he's not going to get to come out the kennel until I give him that break command. Hi, buddy. You being a crybaby? Hmm? No, kennel. Good boy. And as soon as I stepped away, he tried to leave the kennel. So I told him no with a little bit of leash pressure. And then I nice one, dude. And then I let him leave the kennel. So I'm going to take the doors out for now because they're kind of bugging. No, kennel. Good boy. So you see I'm squared off to him. I'm giving him that eye contact. And also I could give him that hand command, which is the stay. Good. Break. So I'm not going to, once he stops trying to bust out of there, that's when I'm going to let him come out. Hi, buddy. Ugh, you're wet. Anxiety, huh? Anxiety? Yeah? Good boy. Okay. No. No. Kennel. No. No. Kennel. Nice. Stay. So he still tries to attack the leash, but that no is pretty powerful with him. No. Good boy. And everything that I'm applying to the kennel, the impulse control, the structure, that's going to apply to everything. So it's context change. When he's on his place bed, the same expectations he has in the kennel, if like he just can't get up and run around or, can't go crazy and be a bad boy, it's going to be expected, excuse me, on the place bed. Same with the vehicle. He's going to be able to apply all the rules and structure in this kennel in the vehicle. And then wherever, if you guys like to travel or, get an Airbnb, whatever it may be, a hotel, you guys could take the kennel with you and apply all those structures wherever you're at. So it's just context change. Everything that applies here is going to apply wherever you guys go. Break. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Yeah. No, not yet, dude. And he's already picking up the game. He knows what he has to do. Want a treat? Good boy. Good job, buddy. Kennel. No. Kennel. Good job. No. So, he's understanding the game. He's like, all right, I know what I have to do. So it's more and more we do this, the less leash pressure I'm going to have to use. Break. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Yeah. Good job. And he is taking treats now. Last night, all day yesterday, he didn't really want to take treats because he was still anxious. So now he's letting me know he's a little bit more comfortable being here. Oh, boy. Good job, buddy. Okay. Kennel. No. Kennel. Good boy. And now I'm going to challenge him a little bit. I'm stepping off to the side. In the beginning, I was squared off with him, kind of blocking him from coming out. Good boy. And I'm going to reward that. I'm rewarding him staying in there, giving me that good eye contact. And his head is sticking out, which is fine, as long as his body doesn't come out, as long as his paws don't come out. Good boy. Good job. Nope. Kennel. So now I'm just going to start moving around. I'm changing the sight picture. So he was used to me being in front of him and squared off. Now I'm kind of just challenging him around, because when you guys are living your life and you're not just going to be standing in front of him, like trying to block him from going out. He's going to see you guys walking around, making dinner, whatever it may be. So good boy, yes. So I want him to just stay here. And he's getting that verbal praise and also tasty treats. Good. Break. Good job, break. Yeah, good boy. And he thought about messing up, but then he corrected himself, so that's great. It shows me that he's learning, he's understanding what needs to be done. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Kennel. Good. No. Kennel. Good. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Nice eye contact. And that eye contact, we stress about it a lot, because if he's focused on me and engaged with me, then he's not engaged with everything else going on around him. Good boy. Good. Yes. And I'm giving him that opportunity to mess up so I could go ahead and correct him and he could learn from those mistakes. But he's pretty good. He's not messing up. He knows he's understanding the game. Good boy. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Yeah. Break. Good boy. Good job. Oh, you're so smart, huh? You're so smart. You're so smart, buddy. Yeah, good job. Good job. Yeah, don't bite the leash. Good boy. So he's doing really good? No. And there's a dog, my neighbor's dog across the street. Kennel. Good boy. Stay. So even though he hears my neighbor's kids and dog going inside the house, he looked at it for a little bit, but I was able to bring his attention back on me. Yes. Good boy. So we never, nope, Kennel. Kennel. Good job. We never want to run away from the situation. We want to use that obedience to get his mind off of it. Good job, buddy. So we're going to do a few more of these sessions, and then we're going to do the multiple kennel game, and then get into the e-collar. So I'll go ahead and film that for you guys. Oh, boy. And now I'm going to put on the kennel door, see how he does. Good job, buddy. You're so smart. But he's learning pretty quick. You know, we just had some issues with him biting the leash, but once he learned that's not okay, he's doing great. Oh my God, so much fur, dude. Good job, buddy. You're so smart. And this is going to keep him from whining in the kennel. So, I mean, check-in, we could talk about the benefits of a kennel, and maybe you guys could go ahead and buy him one, and it's going to make your lives a whole lot easier. So now that Wheeler has done the kennel game, like the structure and everything, so now I'm going to do the multiple kennel game. So he's in that kennel, but I'm going to have him go from that kennel to that kennel, and that just, even though to us it's the exact same kennel for dogs, like as soon as they go into a new kennel, it's different smells. They're very hesitant to go in there. So this is just a way to show him that it doesn't matter what type of kennel it is, doesn't matter if it's this kennel or, you know, most people have those black wire kennels. It doesn't matter which one it is, the same rules apply. And that's that context change that I was explaining earlier. So everything he's been doing in this kennel, he's going to be expected to do in that kennel. So it's going to be a little bit challenging for him. Or maybe he'll pick it up right away, but this is the kennel to kennel game. Oh, buddy. Good job, dude. Good job, dude. Let's take this door off. Good boy. Good job, dude. Yeah? Are you gonna be a good boy? No treat? Break. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job, handsome. Good job, little baby. Good job, little baby. Good boy. That's all those treats you dropped. Good boy. Very anxious boy. Alright, dude. Ready? No. Don't start biting. So he'll still try to bite the leash, but as soon as I give him that no, he's pretty good about stopping it. No. Alright, dude. Kennel. And that's just him being anxious, having all the anxiety. So Lucy, the other training dog, was just in here. So he smells her. He smells, it's not, no, Kennel. What's wrong? Oh, you're not neutered. My bad. So a lot of these dogs that aren't neutered, when they smell a female or, you know, the other pee, they get this little chomping thing with their jaw. So that's what he was doing right now. I'm pretty sure you weren't able to see it. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Very nice. Break. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good. Kennel. Good job. Good boy. So he's doing pretty good. Better than what I expected. Good job. Break. Good boy. Kennel. Very nice. So a lot of dogs, once another kennel is introduced, they're hesitant, they get a little scared. But he did pretty good. Good job. Break. Good boy. Kennel. Very nice. Yes. Such a good boy. So now I'm going to do a little bit of on-off switch. So I'm going to let him play. I'm going to have him chase the treats around to kind of show him that, we'll show you guys that structure between that balance between structure and play. So I'm going to let him just be a dog, kind of have some fun with him, and then I'll show you how we turn that off and get him back to work mode. Good job, buddy. Good job. Break. Good job. Ready? Break. Good boy. Break. Very nice, buddy. Break. Oh, break. Good. Break. Ready? Very nice, buddy. Good boy. Get it. Get it? There it is. Break. So I'm letting him have fun, chase a treat around, and he's getting excited. And then, Kennel. Good boy. And then so he's got to have fun, chase a treat around, and now it's back to structure. So there's that little balance. Like, we still want him to be a dog. We still want him to have fun, play with toys. The only difference now is that when you want to shut that down and you got work to do, or you got to cook dinner, whatever it may be, you're able to do that now by getting him back into the structure mode. Good boy, yes. Break. Good boy, good job. Good job, little man. Good job, little man. Good boy. Kennel. Nope. Kennel. There you go. Very nice. Yes. Oh boy, buddy. You're so smart. Alright, so Wheeler has been hanging out in the kennel, just doing some duration. He's had the kennel doors off this entire time. He is tied off to the door, the kennel handle. So when I did put him in here, he tried to, and I stepped away to sit down on a chair. He did try to pull out. As soon as he came out of the kennel, he actually self-corrected himself because he pulled too hard, so he got some leash pressure, and as soon as that happened, he went right back in the kennel and hasn't tried to come out since. So he's doing really, really well. So now we're gonna find his lowest working level. I got the e-collar remote right here. It's at a level 0, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly start turning it up. And once he indicates that he's feeling it, it could be something as just a little head twitch. His ear could just twitch. So it's on his right side, which is this side. So that's where you should be paying attention. And as soon as you see like a little twitch, or him even look in that direction, that means he's feeling it. And we like to find the lowest working level when they're nice and calm, because we don't want it to be, just a minor sensation. It's kind of just like that TENS machine for like the muscle stimulator. That's exactly what it is. So some dogs do get scared when they feel that, because it's a new sensation to them. They've never felt it before. So we'll see how he reacts. And he's actually sleeping right now, which is the perfect time to do it, because it's gonna just be that sudden change we need. Good boy. So I'm gonna start now, working from 0 until he actually gives me an indication he's feeling something. There it is. So level 8, he actually did a little head twitch. So I'm gonna go back and just confirm that that's when he felt it. So if he does that same motion, then I know he felt it at a level 8. So I got to a level 7. I'm gonna try just one more time, because he did get up. So that's actually a level 4. So I'll stick with the level 4. I'm gonna do anywhere from a level 4 to a level 8. He started itching at his neck, exactly where that collar is at. So that shows me that he does feel it. And just to be safe, I'm gonna start at a level 4 today. And if it seems like he's not working, if it's too low, he's not listening, then I'm gonna go up. I think just probably no more than a level 8, but I mean, there's 100 levels on this thing, so level 4 is extremely low. So it's not hurting him. He didn't yelp, he didn't freak out. So that's why we do it when they're nice and calm. And then during the training session, you'll actually get to try this on and see what Wheeler's feeling. Now that I have Wheeler's lowest working level with the e-collar, I'm gonna do the multiple kennel game just like we did earlier. The only difference is that I'm applying stim to it. So I'm gonna pair all my commands with the e-collar, and I'm not gonna let go of the stim until he does what he has to do. And this is a great way to teach him how to turn off the stimulation. So if he does what he's supposed to, it turns off. If not, it stays on, and it might even increase in combination with the leash pressure. So it's a good communication tool. I can communicate what I want effectively just by using that stimulation. So it's going to be very black and white. And after a while, he's gonna figure out how to turn it off. So he's gonna be very obedient to it, if that makes sense. And I also want to point out that I do have a speaker box that's connected to the e-collar, so you're going to hear that, and then there's a microphone next to it. So every time I give him stimulation, you're going to hear a beeping sound, and that's just going to show you how I pair my commands to the e-collar, and that stimulation is going to show him what I want, what I don't want, also pairing it with the markers. So this is how we're going to introduce the e-collar to him and show him how to turn it off and how he can keep it on also. So everything is the same, nothing changes. The only thing that changed is now that I'm pairing it with the e-collar. It wouldn't be fair for me to teach him a new command and then apply the stimulation because he doesn't know it yet. So every time we teach him something new, it's going to be first without any stimulation, and then once he understands it, then we add the stimulation. Ah, buddy, you ready to work again? You enjoy your nap? You enjoy your little nappy nap? Oh, you good boy. Good job, buddy. And he was responding really well to a level 8. Sorry. A little under the weather. But I brought it down to a level 6 just because I don't want it to be too much of a bothersome for him. I don't want him to freak out over it, and he doesn't really understand what it is yet. And I do want to point out that there is a tone button feature on this, and that's what I'm going to pair to give him that break. So he's not getting stimulation for the release command, the break. The only time he'll get stim if he refuses to come out of the kennel, then I'll kind of give him a little bump to get him to come out. So you're going to hear a tone right now, break, and that is the release command. And that's what we're going to use for the recall later on. So I just want to get him used to when he hears that, it means come out and move. Good job, buddy. Are you stressed out? Are you stressed out? Yeah. It's okay. Good boy. Alright, so now I'm going to use the stim. Kennel. Good boy. And that's how I pair it. As soon as I hit the stim, I give him the command, and then when he does what he's supposed to do, as soon as all 4 paws go in there, the stimulation goes away. Good job, buddy. Stay. Oh boy. Break. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, ready? Kennel. Good job. And he's not yelping or anything. He's not freaking out over the stim, so it doesn't hurt him at all. I know he's your baby, so I want to make sure that you understand that this isn't hurting him. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Break. Break. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good job, little buddy. Good job, little buddy. Okay. Kennel. No. Kennel. And now, when he does bite that leash, I'm going to use this to correct it. I'm not going to allow him to bite it without, a consequence. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Break. Good boy. Kennel. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. So now I kind of want to get him to mess up, so I'm going to be moving around, acting like I'm not paying attention, so I could go ahead and correct it with that e-collar, because that's the way he learns. He's going to learn from his mistakes from messing up, and I get to correct him. So very black and white. And later on, when he does duration in the kennel, I'm not going to have to go up to him and reset him if he does decide to step off, because the e-collar is like an invisible leash. Break. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah, very nice. Kennel. Good boy. So I'm going to challenge him a little bit. Step back here. Good boy. Very nice. Yes. Good boy. No, Kennel. No. Good boy. So I didn't have to do any leash pressure. I just held down the stim button and I kind of went up to him and he corrected himself. So that means he's learning. Break. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, little man. Good job, little man. Kennel. Good boy. No. Kennel. Good boy. So there's a beef treat I think that he was trying to find, but I don't want him to just get treats whenever he wants. I want them to come from my hand. Good job. Yes. So I'm gonna do a few more of these sessions. Here you go. He's doing really well. Good job. Stay.